coppers are out tonight. What is it doing? We back, baby. Why is this stupid privacy thing blocking everything? That wasn't there before. Where's the fucking the chat's not available? Someone say something. I think the chat's busted. There's no chat? Why? Someone say something. It's really stupid. There we go. Happy coming out of the womb. Hell yeah. Does that weird thing show on your guys' end? Just kind of blocking, like the chat starts in the middle of the fucking screen for some reason. Whatever. This thing is glitching out. The last one kind of crashed, so. It's my party, I can cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Bum, bum, bam, bam, bam. Maybe I should have just stayed off. Why am I back with this thing all fucked up? There's some more birthday super snaps, super chats, whatever it's called. HEB, baby. Whoa, it's glitching. Why is the chat all fucked up like this? See if I can get some of the audience back from last time. Anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Hello? 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 Are you there? Are you there? Damn, it just got fucking hot as fuck in here. I'm turning on the AC. Fuck it. I don't care if it's 50 degrees out. Echo, okay. It says, I think you're the only one in here, Archie. Oh, maybe the more you guys chat, the more that might disappear. Keep chatting so I can get this shit pushed out of the fucking screen. It's starting in the middle of the screen though. It's sort of weird. What the hell's community moderation? On? Hell no. People can say whatever the fuck they want. They can threaten to kill me for all I care. Moderation. What is this, CNN? I don't think it's going away. Live chat is off? What? This is crazy. I should start over, but I feel like if I end it, I'm done. 8 people in here. The chat is all kinds of jacked up, starting in the middle of the fucking screen. Blocking my ugly face. Can't wait to lay in my bed with the cats right now. It's going to be amazing. I turned off the chat by accident for a second because I thought it was being moderated. Now this person is texting me back. What do you mean, let's try again? Like, end it and come back? I feel like I'm spamming the YouTube too much. I just went live. I'm going to go live again and then live again. People are going to be like, unsubscribe. This person's an idiot. So I'm just going to ride this one out. I'm home in 35 minutes. It is what it is. What was blocked? Did you say comment blocked or did it change your comment to comment blocked? Type in like, say fuck or something. YouTube know who the hell I am? You're allowed to say anything here. I mean, not really, because YouTube is in control of the real standards, but you get what I mean. I don't want shit moderated that doesn't have to be. Chat filter all messages. What the fuck is community? What the hell this is? Blocked words, no. No. Should be good to go, anybody. There we go. Now it's at the bottom. I think it's back in action, baby. Seriously? That's fucking dumb. I think it's working again. If the chat moved down to the bottom, I think we're back in business. No, because I'm not going to be home till like 1:45, and then, you know, I have a lot going on tomorrow, so I kind of want to be up by like 10 a.m. So if I go gaming, it means I won't even, by the time I get home, put everything away, I won't even be live until after 2 a.m. That's usually when I stop, so. I'll game tomorrow, though, at some point, tomorrow night. show was fun tonight, though. It felt easy to get through the 30 minutes. Tomorrow I'll do a 2-hour stream doing Resident Evil, though. I gotta get through Resident Evil first. I also do a system where I accept donations or super chats for recommended games from people. It's kind of like when I used to stream movies all the time, that was the system. Like, I'm always gonna be live, I'm always gonna stream, but if people request things, I always require like some kind of donation. I make exceptions, and maybe I'll try that game at some point, but I'm kind of in Resident Evil mode anyway. I kind of want to try the remake, Silent Hill 2 remake. Wait till I lay in bed right now. It's finna be lit. That's how boring I am. I'm excited to go to bed. How the times have changed. Uh-oh, I'm losing viewers. Chat is officially dead. Oh, another person showed up. Still have a sunflower seed shell stuck in my teeth. Thank you, Professor. I can pretend there's music and bob my head, since YouTube will arrest me if I play music on a live stream. "31 minutes. Then it's cat o'clock." Kind of a boring stream, isn't it? I don't know how to be entertaining. Trying to rack up the YouTube watch hours, I guess.
Saturday night going. Might be time to end this. There's zero movement in the chat. Another person joined. Used to be indecisive, but now I'm not sure.
What up, what up, what up?
Chevrolet. New Braunfels, where the hell am I? Yeah. Nice little dad joke. I remember I wrote a dad joke one time, and I'm not even a father, but I was like, here's my impression of a corny dad joke. So I was watching the Phoenix Suns play the other day. My daughter, who was supposed to be asleep, walked into the room and said, "What are you watching?" And I said, "The Suns." "What are you doing awake?" And she went, "The Suns? When do the daughters play?" I said, "They already played today. They got their ass beat by the fathers. Now get back to bed." So fucking stupid. Proud of it. Lex, what up? Switching lanes, baby. 29 more miles. I think it's time to end this, you guys. Told you my horrible dad joke. I yelled at my daughter in the other room that you told a dad joke, and she came over and wanted to hear it. That's funny. My only children are my cats, as lame as that is, but I like cats. I'm a cat dad, as gay as that sounds. Such a smooth drive at night. Trying to hit San Antonio during rush hour is hell, but when it's 1:30 in the morning, it's just easy. I'm gonna jinx it. There's gonna be like a fucking 8-car pile up and I'm gonna be stuck for 30 minutes. Stormy and Sunny. Nice. I have Chloe and Nuna. I did have 3 cats. The oldest one died in October. It was actually my favorite cat, but don't tell the other ones I said that. This fat ass hogging the road. Those are good cat names, though, Stormy and Sunny. Whoa. Rudy's. Willie's. What in God's... I just jinxed it, dude. I swear to God, there's like... Looks like they're filming a scene from Transformers in front of me right now. Thank God that's on the other side of the highway. I'm serious, there's like 13 cop cars. Crazy. Thank you. Best damn program ever. In Maine. Are there any comedy clubs in Maine? Nice 53 degrees right now. I'm about to enter Austin here in the next 10 minutes. I mean, being woke doesn't mean there's no comedy clubs. So there's no club at all in the whole state? Yeah, there has to. There has to be. A large faction of stand-up comedy is like left-leaning as fuck. A lot of them are reasonable, some are overly woke, but right. Just anytime anyone is just overly aggravated and obsessed with the other side, it's just annoying to me. And it goes both ways. Like when people just all they do is rage against the woke and just make memes against the woke and like, yeah, I think I'm not woke and I think a lot of that is annoying, but when your whole identity is combating that, that's almost just as bad. I pushed her over. I love Tim Dillon. He's a way better podcaster than comedian, but he is a good comedian too. I've seen him live, and he's funny. His special wasn't that great from a couple of years ago, but it's whatever. Like as someone who does comedy almost every fucking night, I know how hard it is, and one set or one special isn't like the end-all be-all representation of who you are as a comic. Because I've seen him murder like so much harder in real life than that special. Yeah, his rants and shit are the best. Dude, he did that rant he did like a couple weeks ago about the fires in the Palisades or whatever it is, in LA where the fires. That was his best episode ever. It's the hardest I ever laughed at him. By like maybe not by a lot, but it was easily the hardest I ever laughed at him. HK, yo, thank you. Like when Tim Dillon did that voiceover, so there was like a woman being interviewed about her house burning down, and he muted it and just did what he said she's probably saying, and it was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen him do. Like, it started talking about her needing a Xanax prescription, and then she was gonna kill her husband, and then she called her husband a faggot. Like, it was so fucking funny, dude. Home in about 19 minutes, and I go get to lay in bed like the old man I am. And I'm gonna have a nice lunch tomorrow. Do a 7 p.m. spot at East Austin Comedy Club. Maybe go hang out at Creek and Cave and then game for you guys. That's my life right now. I need to really start selling tickets for these shows or they're going to get canceled. It's super stressful. Yeah. I don't think they would get canceled, but like, it just wouldn't be as tolerated. How old are you today? 14 years old. I'm finally in middle school. It's kind of crazy. I shouldn't be allowed to drive, but they don't care in Texas. Kids buy guns here, kids buy Budweiser, no one gives a fuck. Cavallo, what the hell is this bus? What about physically? I'm 39. I think I'm the same age as Tim Dillon. He might be a year older than me. I think he turns 40 in March or something like that. Yeah, I think millennials started like 80 or 81, so everyone thinks I'm way younger. And I mean, this has been a thing for most people. I mean, everyone like ages different, looks older or younger, but the older somebody is, the younger you are. Like there was another comic who I did a bunch of shows with, and she's like 50 and she thought I was like 27. I was like, what? Most people think I'm in like most people think I'm like 30, 31, 32. This is my final birthday in my fucking 30s. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, I would say it went by fast, but did it really? Everything goes by fast when you think of it now, but like you had to experience all of that. Like it's I definitely look a little younger than I am and act a lot younger than I am. But I'm doing comedy for 14 years. Like I feel like now I'm in the zone where like when I was, because I've always looked young for my age, so when I was like 26, 27, and I was starting to get booked on shows, I felt like older crowds just didn't respect me because I just looked like I was like some dumb 20-year-old. Like, who gives a fuck what he says? 14 miles. I've been live 30 minutes. Holy shit. I don't know, I quit drinking 5 years ago, so try to be healthier and shit. Some people just run their bodies through the goddamn ringer forever. Because I meet some comics that are like 32 and they look 45. So I'm like, how the fuck do you look 10 years older than me and I'm like 7 years older than you? I run into that shit a lot. You're drinking right now? I quit in 2020. Someone just sent me $5 for my birthday. Fuck yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. I hit 5 years January 26th. The day Kobe Bryant died is when I quit. All I do now is like I'll microdose mushrooms a little bit. I have fun with that, but I don't smoke weed, I don't do hard drugs, I don't, do anything really except for someone gave me shrooms for free like 2 years ago. And I was like, I'll take a tiny little bite, and I fucking loved it. So now I dabble with that a little bit, but drinking, cocaine, all that shit is just ancient history. It's never happening again. At least I have war stories. That's what I say. I don't respect these people that quit drinking when they're like 22. It's like either quit in your 30s like a fucking adult or overdose like a SoundCloud rapper when you're 22. You know what I mean? Like your best years are like 22 to 32 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like people that quit when they're that young, you're missing out. Hell no, a gram is way too much. Dude, a gram I'm talking like 0.2, dude. It's like way less than a gram. See, like weed will give me a panic attack. I used to smoke a lot, but like weed fucks me up, shrooms don't. Sometimes I have these crazy comedy sets where I'm just like, it's like a PED for my mind. It's like I'm thinking faster, more intelligently, I'm smoother. But then other times it's made me feel dumb too. So it's just like, I don't know, like I have to find a sweet spot or the right strain, and it can really fucking enhance me. Yeah, so I was like a burnout pothead for fucking years. Like my first like 7 years in comedy, I think 90% of the time I was high on stage. So like sometimes people would ask me like, do you perform high? I was like, I do everything high. So if I weren't to perform high, that would be weird. Like I used to do everything, just like a burnout smoking all day type bullshit. Close. 10 minutes. I think weed is fine. And then everyone reacts differently. Other people are more responsible and, productive than others. But I became like a dumbass where I was just doing it way too much. Hell yeah. I've actually I need to start doing cardio again, but I stretch all the time. I stretch for like 30 minutes, like 4 or 5 times a week, and I just lift weights a lot. I go on these crazy fasts too. Like, I'll go like 8 or 9 days with eating nothing and only drinking water and electrolyte packets. Like every few months I do it. It's really good for you. A lot of people think I'm a fucking psycho, or I'm starving to death, or it's bad for you. I'm telling you, like those crazy fasts, there's actual like studies, and you know, you can find a study to fit any narrative. It literally slows down the aging process with like literally repairing cells in your body and shit. And I do comedy while doing it. Like one time I was like literally on day 7 or day 8, and I was still performing that night, and I was just yelling about how hungry I was, and it was fucking crushing. I just stay busy. You know, it's even more crazy. People think this is insane. So I do a lot of, I mean, I haven't been doing it as much lately. I need to figure out my money situation, but I was doing a lot of Uber Eats. So when I'm doing these fasts, I don't go to the gym. I stretch at home, but I'm not going to fucking weight train, and I'm not going to do cardio when I'm literally eating nothing. So I take off time from the gym and I just do deep stretching every day. But I have all this free time because I usually cook food at home. So I'm not cooking, I'm not going to the gym. So I just do a fuckload of Uber Eats until I do comedy at night. And people are like, you're literally not eating, you're just driving around with food in your car all day. And I'm like, yeah, your max is a 3-day fast. I want to do 10 days soon. I think this summer, or maybe in a couple months. Because my record is like, I think I was like 4 hours shy of 9 full days. But I want to do 10. Some people go fucking hardcore insane, like where they start to become like unreasonable. Like that's dangerous. Some people do like a month and shit. It's like, who, a month? Who are you, Jesus? Like who the fuck does that? What are you, Gandhi? Like what are you talking about, a month? I think the most I could ever see myself doing is like 2 weeks. And even that would be pretty wild, but I could see that. And since I'm broke as fuck, it actually helps with money. That's another like benefactor. It's just like, oh, now I have like, because I usually eat twice a day and I cook at home usually. So I'm just like, you save a little money. You're not spending shit. I don't know. I'm just throwing biblical names out there, or just shit that I feel like that Nelson Mandela would do or some shit. Kevin James said he went 40 days, but he was like, 300 pounds or something like that. But there's like some guy who supposedly went over a year, but he was like 500 pounds and he lost like 200. In like a year he lost like 280 pounds or something. That's fucking nuts. A year? It's supposedly the world record. I'm not even saying it's real or I believe it, but I followed some Reddit groups, and some of the people, like just regular fit guys like in their 50s or in their 40s, will go like a month. Not people that are crazy overweight or have medical issues, and they like, because sometimes like there's a comic I know who had a tumor and he went 30 days and he was kind of overweight, and they said his tumor shrunk by like 75%. No, it's not. It's a contest with myself. I just want to see how far I can go. And I'm usually like the first two to 3 days are harder. By day 3, it becomes like smooth and easy. And then around 7, that's like, well, all right, now this is starting to get like, I have hunger pains on and off sometimes, but then I'll forget about it, focus on something else. But yeah, I think faster and feel sharper too. Some people are like, aren't you tired? It's like, no, it's hard for me to sleep. Like I'll be like up till like 4 in the fucking morning trying to sleep and shit. Thank you, Nosferatu. Maybe the next time I do a fast, I'll document it on here with shorts. I did it like a couple of years ago. I did 100 hours, which is, you know, not crazy. It's only like a little over 4 days or whatever, but I documented it. And that was like my first time ever going more than like 2 days, so it was like a big deal at the time, but night was good. I had a fun set in San Antonio. I went to Buc-ee's and spent too much money, and now I'm driving home. No gaming tonight because I have to sleep and do shit tomorrow, but water, salt, and electrolyte packets. Like, it's gross and it's not fun, but I'll take like a fucking tablespoon of salt like once or twice a day while doing it, and then I get these electrolyte packets and I put them in water once or twice a day, and I just pound water and just keep my mind busy. So I do it for like the challenge and the health benefits, but I get ripped doing it too, which is clearly I'm not going to complain about that, because like I'm not overweight, but I'll get like pudgy and I'll feel out of shape and shit. By like day 5, I have like abs. It's crazy. I'm like, that's, you know, it leans you out. No vitamins. Vitamins, I would get sick. I would like, have you ever taken vitamins on like an empty stomach? You feel nauseous. So I don't work out and I don't do vitamins. I just do electrolytes and salt. Sometimes I'll do black coffee, but the last time I did it, I was barely drinking coffee, but I don't add anything to it. But black coffee is okay because you're not nourishing your body with anything with black coffee. Like, yep, you gotta take vitamins with food, because like even like, because I do take vitamins, but times when I learned years ago that I have to eat something with vitamins. I also take oil of oregano. Do you guys know what that is? So last time I fasted, I thought I could do that. It's like these droplets, with like a dropper thing, and I was like, these have no calories. Dude, I almost got myself, like, I did make myself sick. I started dry heaving, and I felt crazy. I was like, why did I do that? That shit's more powerful than you think. It was like day 4 of a fast, and I just was like, oh, I haven't been taking these. I can take these, right? And I got so sick from it. I almost had to break my fast. I was like laying on the floor in the bathroom. And then I finally recovered after like 10 minutes. I was like, what the fuck did I do? The roads here are, it's fucking 50 degrees, clear skies, no snow, no weather, no nothing. So I just learned about that oregano oil shit recently, and then there's supposedly all these health benefits. I looked into it. I was like, sure, I'll try it. It's pretty cheap. Whoa, fucking box in the middle of the road. Holy shit. And I'm home, baby. You're out? I think I'm out too. I'm about to be home right now. Woohoo. Thank you to all the new subscribers. We here. You guys want to say hi to the cats? I got my Buc-ee's. I got all this shit. Man, I'm loaded on junk. You guys want to say hi to the cats? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? Oh, I gotta grab this too. thank you, dude. It's open. Someone had the gate propped open. I closed it because I'm a Karen. Welcome to the hood, baby. Yo, thank you for the birthday wishes. This is my wonderful complex. But they don't even have fire extinguishers. Look, this complex is in trouble right now. There was like, I've never seen a complex get evicted before. I'm not kidding. There's like paperwork like taped up to the fence that they have multiple violations and they're not allowed to rent out any more units until they take care of it. I'm gonna turn that as to a bit on stage. Have you ever had your entire complex get evicted? Oh my God. There she is. What up, baby bitch? It's Nuna's birthday too because I got her in March of 2011. And she was about a month old, so I just have for years I've just been saying we share a birthday and she's 14. So wish Nuna a happy birthday, guys. I try to stay clean. I live in the hood, but I try to stay clean. So this is my podcast backdrop. Most of this shit was bought for me by listeners and people who follow me on live stream. I'm not really a big pop person, but once they kept coming in the mail, I was like, I'll just make a little thing out of it. You do the same thing with your cat? Look at Big Bertha. There's the television, cat station, sound system for when I used to run comedy shows. I need to I don't know if I want to run my own shows again, but that's the speaker. My tiny ass skinny kitchen. I remember one time I was going live and someone said, what'd they say? Your kitchen is thinner than my will to live or something like that. I was like, Jesus. Box TVs? Bathroom. Cat cave down here. Another litter box. Like bulb TVs? Like this is where I game every night. This is where you guys see me. We got another kitty. Whoa. Tube TVs. No, I remember like fucking like 10, 11 years ago, tube TVs were being sold for $1 at Savers, at thrift stores. And now they won't even accept them anymore. They're considered obsolete. So these are the cat stairs that none of the cats use anymore. Gizmo, the cat that died in October, would use them all day, every day. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. Like, I do the best with, like, considering deep black, no input lag. That's why, dude, dude, the other day was just like, ew. When I said, because like we were talking like roaches, like I don't have them anymore, but I used to get like the little roaches, and I just put traps everywhere, and now I don't really see them anymore. And he was just like freaking out, like, gross. Is it because of your hygiene? And I was like, dude, fuck off. You guys have seen my horror movie shirt collection, right? Maybe I need to show you guys again. So I'm rocking this one right here. Forgot what website I got this, but it's the Nintendo Jason. Here, I'll show the rest of you. My closet's kind of a mess. Shoes all over the place. Fucking storable food and shit that I bought like years ago. I was like, the economy's gonna crash. Anthony Fauci's gonna kill you and your family. Okay, so I'll show you some of the shirts. There's The Thing. I don't know if you guys are a fan of The Thing, the movie The Thing. Charles Bronson from Death Wish. Oh, my Arizona Wildcats jersey. I'm gonna wear on Monday. My shit's. I usually do this shit in order. Like this is. I usually go in like order of movies. That's how. I've shown this on here before, but this is for new people. I got the Beavis and Butthead AC/DC. They remade The Thing in. This is the 1981 thing. This is the John Carpenter one. Kurt Russell. They remade The Thing in like 2009 or something. 2013, but yeah, they remade it. And there's another Beavis Metallica. Muammar Gaddafi. Another Thing. Krampus, I wore that on the last Kill Tony that was on. Dawn of the Dead. It took years to accumulate these, so Beavis and Butthead as Freddy and Jason. I have things in there that aren't allowed on YouTube, if you know what I mean. Return of the Living Dead. So I always tell a story about this shirt because when I bought it here in Austin, but then I wasn't living here yet. And I went back to Arizona, and I was doing Postmates one night, and I was wearing this shirt, and I was delivering food, and like some old lady, like some innocent old like Christian lady, opened the door, and she got startled by my shirt, and then she realized that there was like boobs too, and she like looked like that I was Satan. She was just like horrified by me. Hell no, dude. I'm rocking Stoudemire. Fuck Chase Buttinger. I like Chase Buttinger, but this. So here's the thing. For those familiar with Arizona, this could be either Salim Stoudemire or Damon Stoudemire because they're both Stoudemire and they both wore number 20. So it's whichever one you want it to be. All right, Gathering of the Juggalos. When I was there in August. ICP House of Horrors. It's a good one. I think this is a Clockwork shirt. Roy, I'm doing the same old. I'm showing the new people the horror shirt collection. Thank you so much for the super chat. Godzilla, look at this one. Costume and mask. So this is a weird thing. It's like a shirt of a costume and mask. $4.95. Kind of cool, right? Dude, look how much more there is to go. And there's some more over there. Day of the Dead. Bub. That's my patriotic shirt. Oh, Nonfiction, the hip hop group. Yo, Alex. I got pulled into doing the shirt thing again for some of the new followers. King of the Kill. This is like the shirt I get the most compliments for. So it's King of the Hill, but King of the Kill. Freddy, Michael, Jason, Leatherface. More Leatherface. More Leatherface. Predator. A lot of people like this shirt too. So this shirt right here is fucking crazy. So I don't know where he's been lately, but there's a podcast listener. You have that one? Named Penguin, and I released an episode, and I was like, I need a Predator shirt. I don't have a Predator shirt, and he sent me this in the mail. I was like, that is the most vicious, aggressive Predator shirt ever. Like, that is insane. It's both sides too. I was like, holy shit, dude. All over the place. I find these bootleg websites on the internet, but Fright Rags is a big one. Alien. I need a Streets of Rage shirt. Unsolved Mysteries, Robert Stack. That's another one that if you know, you know. If you don't, it just still looks cool, but people don't know what the fuck's going on when they see that. I should, dude. Just Do It. This is maybe my favorite Michael Myers shirt of all time. The website got pulled because like if that's copyright infringement times two. It's just random people who are like, we don't have the rights to Michael Myers or Nike, but we're gonna make this anyway and get sued. Another Halloween. More Halloween. Dude, I was there in person, dude, in the crowd watching that. More Halloween. What is going on out here? More Halloween. Every day is Halloween. I'm holding an audience, so I think you guys like this. More Halloween. Samuel Loomis, Haddonfield Lager. Donald Pleasance. More Halloween, Haddonfield High School. Halloween 3, an underrated movie that a lot of people hated because they weren't expecting it. It's too late for Resident Evil, dude. I did an early stream of Resident Evil. It's 2 a.m. It's my birthday. I have shit to do tomorrow. I'm going asleep immediately after this. And I'm going to, if I'm up early enough, I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going out to lunch, and then there's another comic in town who wants to meet up, and then I'm doing a show. But I'll stream tomorrow night for sure. More Halloween. Look at that one. Who would have thought? More Halloween. Halloween 2. I think I have a problem, you guys. More Halloween. What the hell's going on here? With Japanese writing or some shit? And oh my god, Halloween. Is it going to be Halloween? Nope. Freddy Krueger. Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy's glove. I think this is my second Kill Tony appearance. I had this shirt on way back in 2021. And then here's this is a fucking awesome shirt. It's another copyright infringement one. It's Nike, but it's fucking Freddy. Being crazy as shit. Look at that. I wore this one at the Gathering of the Juggalos. People were like, damn, bro. All right. Stay woke. Freddy. Freddy again. Holy shit. Crypt Keeper, baby. What else? Freddy. That's out of order. I usually do these in order because I have another Crypt Keeper shirt here somewhere. Follow Your Dreams. Freddy vs. Jason. They're taking a selfie together on a phone. It's a pretty cool one. There's another Follow Your Dreams thing in here. It's long sleeve, though. I think it's right here. Yeah, a different Follow Your Dreams. Camp Crystal Lake. Camp Crystal Lake again. Maximum Overdrive. If you know, you know. Camp Crystal Lake. Yeah, some of these are out of order. Pumpkinhead. What you guys know about Pumpkinhead? Oh my god, you guys still with me? Evil Dead. I wore that on Kill Tony. Evil Dead 2, to be precise. Army of Darkness. Tell me that ain't fire. And I always want more shirts too. This is an issue. Child's Play. Good guys. Creep Show. Creep Show again. The Crate. If you guys know about The Crate. It's my favorite story from Creep Show. Creep Show again. Fright Rags. I could use a Pet Cemetery shirt now that you mention that. Hellraiser. I wore that on Kill Tony. That's the night I almost shit myself. I took like 5 shits before getting called up at Kill Tony. This is the only time I never got Secret Show was the Kill Tony I wore this shirt on. I had literally shit like 5 or 6 times. I felt sick as fuck. They did a tribute to Michael Layer, who was dying at the time, and they're like, let's do one more bucket pull. And I went up, and I didn't bomb, but it was just so mid and boring, and it was just like forgettable. It was the last one at Vulcan I ever did. Escape from New York. I'm losing viewers now. Maybe it's time to end this. Escape from New York. Wizards, one of my favorite movies ever. As you can see, I got Wizards over there. Wizards again because they sent me this one, and I was like, you can barely see it. So they sent me a replacement for free, and I got the red one. What else? Poltergeist 2. I'm getting tired of this. My arm hurts for some reason. Yeah, everyone's leaving. Fuck, I'm gonna hurry. Doom. You guys know Doom, the video game. Goosebumps. Crypt Walking. This is another candidate for most complimented shirt I've ever worn. Crypt Walking, and it's fucking the Crypt Keeper Sea Walking. My arm hurts from standing here and pushing these fucking shirts over. I don't know why. It's because I worked out today kind of hard. I don't know. I feel sore. Goosebumps. Goosebumps again. Pennywise. Buc-ee's. Comedy Festival. Cap City. Bill Walton, LA. Oh no, Bill Walton, San Diego Clippers jersey. Rest in peace, Bill Walton. Alibaba, Phoenix Suns jersey. That was my rapper name, Alibaba. What else? Chappelle Lacey, comedian friend of mine. Fuck you, it's funny. My first Kill Tony appearance, David Lopan. If you guys know Big Trouble in Little China. I think that's pretty much it. There's some sports shirts over here. Arizona Wildcat stuff. I'm a big U of A fan. Greg Popovich, U of A. Phoenix Suns, Minnesota Vikings shit. Minnesota Vikings Tecmo Bowl. More Vikings. And that's it. That's the fucking collection. Like I said, I'm going to wear this to the game Monday. What else am I forgetting? More Arizona. Yeah, that's that. Good times, right? Whoa, there she is. Oh my God, these too. Now I have to show you guys this. What y'all know about Fangoria magazine? I've considered selling these since I'm so fucking broke. But this is the 12th release. Number 12. I feel like it might be worth money. It's even in this protected thing. Issue number 12. And then number 9 right here. Motel Hell. But when you're broke and you have the memories. This is a more Land of the Dead, so that's like 05. I need to have a real career so I can keep things like this instead of having to fucking sell them. Cursed. As you can see, there's a fucking lot. Gremlins 2? They actually discontinued and stopped Fangoria for several years. I would say from like 2000, like 15, maybe like 13 to like 18, they stopped. And they just, a few years back, they started making them again. Devil's Rejects. Oh, here's another old one. I mean, I actually had way more and sold a bunch on eBay back in the day. Creep Show. Number 20. Don't stand on them. Cat People. Devil's Rejects. I have basketball cards too. Constantine. The Ring 2. Blade. Trinity. The Keep. You guys seen this movie? I'm not going to go through all these right now. There's so many more. Basketball cards. Mutant. Amityville 3D. Feast. Saw 3. Company of Wolves. Holy shit. What is this? What Friday the 13th is that? I mean, it has to be from 1987 because it's talking about a Pumpkinhead preview. Day of the Dead from 1985. Day of the Dead again. And it's talking about the Terminator like it's a new movie. That's just wild to see. Huh. What movie is that? Nightmare on Elm Street 2 preview. Nightbreed. Horror show. Freddy Krueger. Freddy's Nightmares. Critters 2. King Kong. That's like the 04 movie. Hills Have Eyes remake. Yeah, I'm done. I can't go through all these. There's like 30 more. I gotta lay down. I gotta respond to my birthday messages. So yeah, this is my hood apartment that I keep clean considering. Like, I do my best, I guess. We got the kitty cats. So I'm gonna film a podcast here on Monday. We got Nuna Bafuna. Dude, that remake was pretty solid. So you got Heavy Metal. This movie's fire. Big Trouble. Got to support Arizona and the Suns. The Thing. Nightmare. So, your living room is your bedroom. There's nothing wrong with that. The cats run this place. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me at the beginning of my birthday. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, look what Nuna, not Nuna. Chloe fucked the blinds up pretty bad. See that? That's all her fucking fault right there. Is that even flowing? Oh, it's off? What the fuck? Hold on. Why is that off? Shit. What? No, their fucking fountain's broken. Why? There we go, back in action. Boom. These fucking cats drink filtered water. So spoiled they are. All right, guys, I've gone on way too long. Peace out. Thanks for hanging.